out your 209 tattoos, folks. Here he is, the one, the only Nate Diaz, making the walk yet again. It's been a long time, but Nate Diaz is back tonight. He has put in all the right work. You know, few guys in this division work harder than Nate Diaz. It's good to see him back.
And you notice it, John, right? The cardio. The cardio is one thing that stands out about Nate Diaz. He looks like he's just touching guys with all of the strikes, but the build-up from all the activity that he puts out usually will make his opponents wilt. And once he gets him to the ground, he's a jiu-jitsu black belt that can finish the fight with a number of submissions.
And he'll hit you with the open hand, too. He'll invoke that Stockton slap. You think we see that tonight?
Stockton slap, but it's just so disrespectful. What I love watching is so Nate Diaz.
Gotta get you a Lafayette slap or something. Good to see Nate Diaz back here tonight, one of the biggest fan bases in the world, and they are all watching right of Stockton, California here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nate Diaz.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here is the inimitable Nate Diaz, more than 10 years on this UFC roster, and here's a guy who intimidates a lot of opponents before they even make the walk tonight. Very difficult guy to deal with, and an exceedingly hard guy to put away. Nate Diaz back in another big spot tonight. Nate Diaz presses forward, lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed. Lands the right hand over the top.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Rips the body there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Diaz gets touched by that leg kick attempt. So more output, at least in the early going. A swing and a miss by Diaz. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, misses with the jab.
He's got that Sidney Carlo time locked in. Beautiful body kick. Oh, nice.
Unable to land with that punch. Diaz gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Nice strike.
Diaz gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. 36 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Punch got blocked there.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, big elbow.
Swing and a miss. Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. And that one certainly found the target. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Straight punch.
Nice block.
Establishing the jab here. How the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left hook there.
That one landed clean.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Diaz is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, beat the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Beautiful kick there. All right, here, final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a hard fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, nice hook. Oh, punches in bunches as usual from the Stockton, California native Nate Diaz. Looks pretty sharp here, DC. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Choi's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
He's got the single collar tie. Get the and that kick.
Nice crack there. Huge block there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Great hand, but tonight, the kicks are leading the dance.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Choi. Diaz's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Lands a hook there. Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness! Big right hand. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Big uppercut. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other guys.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big right hand. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Choi's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectation.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Man, he's got good hands. Beautiful strike there. Choi's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Misses again with a right punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Diaz.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Big land there. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight.
That's it over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change, make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Diaz goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Takedown defense holds up. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the... Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh! Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Diaz gets stung by that leg kick. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. That shot blocked by Diaz. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Missed with that attempt. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Right on the button. right hook to the head blocked. Choi's able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. Trying to find a home for that right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Oh, can't put any weight on it.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, beautiful jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh my goodness!
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Shots like that, you don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice straight there by Choi. Oh, trying to...
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Just missed with the straight left hand. 30 seconds to go. Back to the hook now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Stay on that cut for me.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Choi's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself,
Somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. Nice job by him defensively there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Just got a range with that strike. Diaz is tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Low kick lands flush. Just out of range with that right hand. Diaz gets hit by that leg kick. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Misses with the left hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, beautiful knee by Diaz. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Back and forth we go. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. Oh!
That blood becoming a real factor. Oh, nice straight left there. Lands a big elbow there.
It's a good right hand right there.
Diaz's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Choi.
All right, bud, come on. I need you to get busy in that clinch now. Attack him from the clinch.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his tough.
That is it! Do-Ho Choi with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my goodness.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe